26-year-old Sydney Thomas told me that just looking at the 2nd Street Bridge again is a major part of how she's moving forward.
Now I'm starting to, heal.
Because she knows why she is still here today.
Sometimes you pray, and I'm guilty of this. Sometimes I pray and I don't think God is listening. But he was that day.
Yo, what's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel. I go by the name Acito. I wanted to talk about a story that's starting to pick up traction. So this took place, I want to say maybe a month or so ago. There was a terrible accident in Kentucky involving a Sysco truck driver. Now, we didn't get the full scoop until this actual video came out of the dash cam. I know a lot of people saw the pictures of the actual trailer, hanging off of the bridge, and responders pretty much, jumped down with, I believe it was some kind of rope, and they were able to, get the young lady out of the tractor safely. I know what was going through her head had it been like, yo, I think I'm about to die, that's insane. It's insane. With everything, what happened in Baltimore with the bridge getting hit and that collapsing, and God rest the soul, the people that lost their lives. It's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? And, I saw, the video footage from the dry cam, and a lot of people, we kind of jumped the gun. We didn't know exactly what caused it. We didn't know if, she fell asleep behind the wheel, or, a lot of people jumped to the first conclusion that it was the driver's fault. But according to reports, there was a guy that was driving very recklessly on the bridge, speeding, swerving in between cars. And there was a car that broke down on the actual bridge, and the individual driving the car wasn't paying attention. And it was either he swerved recklessly or he was going to crash straight into the car that was broken down on the side of the bridge. And when he swerved into the lane of the tractor trailer driver. And, she didn't want to collide, so she collided. Actually, in the video, he hits the tractor. He hits the tractor, and it forces her to swerve, and her whole 30-foot, I think it was a 38-foot trailer, right off the bridge. This guy, I believe, is being charged with 4 counts. I believe he's paralyzed. He might be paralyzed. I know he's in a wheelchair, but he's going to do some serious, jail time. I hope he gets an extensive amount of jail time, because he could have actually killed that girl, could have killed other people on that bridge. I tell people all the time, being a truck driver is very, very dangerous, man. It's not really cut out, just for anyone. I know now, with the demand so high, a lot of people are getting, CDLs, and a lot of people realizing they ain't built for this shit. From the physical aspect of the workload to the long hours of driving, the fatigueness, the hot and cold conditions, dealing with customers, it's a lot. It's a very mental job, especially with Sysco. I work for Sysco. That was a Sysco truck in Kentucky that was involved with that accident. I want to say at least 3-4 times out of the month, I come across close calls on the road, whether people driving excessively, swerving, cutting me off. You got motorcycles driving recklessly. People just don't respect tractor trailers, man. And they don't respect it until something tragically happens. So it's like when we're on the road, we got to look out for, other cars, pedestrians, other truck drivers. It's crazy, man. And just like that, she's driving, paying attention to the road, and just like that, her life could have got taken. We don't know if she had a family, kids, husband. Just like that, man, she would have been gone. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's very, very imperative that if you are a truck driver, man, please have life insurance. Please have life insurance, especially if you have a family. You know what I'm saying? God forbid something happened to you out here on this road, man. You know what I'm saying? At least you know your home is taken care of for the most part. I mean, they'll never be the same with you not being there, but it's just very, very important just to have life insurance, period, but especially as a truck driver, man. You know, that video definitely, you know what I'm saying, touched my heart. And I was a little disturbed that Sysco released that dry cam footage. But probably due to the investigation, that footage probably had to be handed over to the authorities, and the authorities put, you know, the video out. So, you know, I don't know if the lady is still driving for Sysco. I would understand if she probably never wanted to drive again. That's very traumatizing. But it's just no game, man. If you out there on the road, man, you see a truck, man, please give it space. Respect the truck. Respect the truck drivers, please, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe the guy who had a suspended license, you know, y'all that just be driving reckless, speeding and shit, running late, or just driving reckless, like, bro, it ain't worth it, bro. You're going to get to your destination. You're going to get to your destination because God forbid, man, if you don't crash out and kill yourself, you're going to kill somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, y'all see this video and take heed and learn from the situation. You know what I mean? But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. If you a truck driver, man, let me know what company you work for, where you located at, man, in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love. Y'all be safe out there, please. All right? One.